Alright, y'all. Quick update. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. You're probably like, why are you going back to work? What's going on? You quit. I did quit. I'm also not an idiot. And so I'm not going to leave them stranded on Saturday today. You know, I'm not going to just leave them stranded like that. And so I'm working it out. I worked the rest of my shift on Thursday, and I'm working today so that they can have an easier time transferring over to the new porter. All right, y'all. Quick update before I leave work. Yeah. Work was all right today, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I left work, went to Dutch Bros, and, classic me, listening to music, forgot to record anything. But I got my drink, and then they made an extra one on accident. And so I now have two. So, that put me in a good mood. I'm in a great mood right now. But, yeah. A little bit of insight into work, in case you were wondering. There was a situation today where something I was using was broken, right? Okay, it's broken. And I'm using it to clean something up in one of the stalls, right? And, it's not my job to fix that. That whatever, okay? But it's not, the problem isn't that it's broken. The problem is that when I told both of the higher ups that it was broken, they gave me conflicting responses. One of them said that the other one had called the repair guy and he was going to be there next week. The other one said that he would look at it next week and then call the repair guy. So, yeah. And that person doesn't know how to drive. Woohoo! Yay! All right. Sorry. I swear, dude. Idiots on the road. But, yeah, and so I got conflicting responses. And I thought it was really funny. I'm like, wow, we are this bad at communicating that we're going to give someone conflicting responses instead of just shooting the other one a text and being like, hey, did you know about this or whatever? And then having a clear and concise response that, makes sense and doesn't conflict with the other person's response. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe only in my head would that ever make sense. So, yeah, that was that. And so, yeah, I kind of just finished the work day out and, went home. I'm almost home now. And so it's just, I don't know. I'm glad I'm done with that because there was just so much miscommunication that it was just ridiculous. It was just stupid, the amount of miscommunication. So, if my former boss ever finds this video, which, would be actually kind of funny, work on that. Work on communicating. But I doubt he will. So, is what it is. But I'm home now, so I will see y'all later. And if not, I hope you guys have a great day.